You got 100% for.
For maths, physics, and accounting.
Sure, my brother.
Hola, hola.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great. You are?
Mwele Zitladile.
Mwelez.
Yeah.
You from Limpopo?
Yeah, I'm from Limpopo.
What's the name of your high school?
Sokopoche Secondary School.
Sekhupuchi. Sekhupuchi Secondary School. Okay, man. You got 100% for.
For maths, physics, and accounting.
He got 100% for maths, physics, accounting.
Yeah.
You are one of the national top achievers, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Position 3 in physical sciences.
Position 3 in physical sciences nationally.
Yeah.
Brother, how did you do this, man?
I can say a lot of people can say it has to do with hard work, but then it isn't hard work only. Also, consistency is the key. You know, you have to be consistent. And also, I got a lot of support from my teachers. I had the best teacher, most specifically in physical sciences, Mr. Mgwena. Yeah, that guy is the best. Yeah, and also I was part of this program called TDP, Talent Development Program. So they provided us with extra classes for mathematics, physical sciences also. Yeah, and we were taught by the best, like, the professors from Stellenbosch universities. Those guys are the best. So I think that helped me a lot in, like, acing my matric, I can say. And also this guy from my school called Mamba Tetelo, you know, he did his matric in 2021. So he would usually come to our school during the holidays, come and teach us, you know, sharing us the knowledge that he got in his matric, and that helped us a lot. You know, most of the time I didn't rely much on my teachers, but then such guys like Titelo helped us a lot. Sometimes you might not hear the teacher, but then when he came, he's a very good explainer.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So when he came and explained those kind of things to us, yeah, I think that helped us a lot. Not only me, but then most of my matriculants also. Yeah.
Oh, great. So you're getting assistance from like students. Probably he's still a student, right?
Yeah.
But he did
studying at UCT.
studying at UCT.
Yeah.
Oh, he would explain everything to you and stuff. Man, like you got 100% maths, physics, and accounting. So tell us your strategy. Okay, I understand now that you were part of TDP, and yeah, like what did you do different from others?
Well, I can say that I studied maths, physics, and accounting each and every day, you know. And I think most of the people find maths and physics to be quite challenging, accounting too. But then I think it all starts, like, with having a positive mentality. You know, once you start changing your mentality about those physics, maths, and accounting, when you start saying, or no, these things are not difficult, they might be challenging, Mara, it's not impossible for one to get good marks in this. Once you get that mindset, you'll do well. Fall in love with the subject. I loved maths and physics a lot. And it also I practiced the maths and physics, you know, each and every day. But then also during my study breaks, I would do maths questions and physics questions. Yeah.
Okay. So guys, what I learned here, he said the attitude must change first. You see, the only thing you need to change first is your attitude towards anything. If you say, I'm gonna do this thing is gonna be easy, yes, it's gonna be easy for you because you love it, you fall in love with it, and it's what is gonna push you each and every day to continue studying it because you're doing something that you love.
Yeah.
How did you attack a question paper? Man, accounting. Man, let's start with accounting. How did you?
Question papers as you can help you a lot. You know, the way they set the NSC question papers, it isn't really that much different from the previous years. So if you know the structure of the paper, you know how they set it, I think you'll be fine. And also, like, focusing more on your weaknesses than your strengths. You know, some people tend to, like, if they are good maybe in, say, let's say they're good in algebra, they're good in arithmetic sequence, for example, in maths, like, they will put more of their time doing those things, you know. I'm like, why should you spend most of your time doing those things while you can spend most of your time, like, doing things that you're not good at, like, for example, Euclidean geometry, which some people find quite difficult, you know. I think such topics like Euclidean geometry are not difficult like questions Yeah, they're not difficult. Just wants one to have like a deep understanding on them. For example, most especially in maths, finance, those formulas and all those stuff. I didn't like memorize them. I wanted to know how they got those formulas. How they
So the
arrived to that.
derivation to
Yeah.
arrive to this formula.
Yeah, I had an uncle of mine who was a mathematics teacher. All those formulas in maths, he showed me how they got them. So that helped me to like get a deep understanding of like when to use them, how to use them, and how did they come. So I think it's not all about like seeing, oh, this is the formula. Okay, I'm fine, I must memorize it. No, know how to use it. If possible, know how did it come. That will help you a lot. Yeah.
You didn't just memorize the formula. You know that here I'm just you don't just substitute from the formula.
No.
You start by deriving the formula.
Yeah.
Then you come to a conclusion. You get it?
Yes.
Okay. How did you attack physics now?
Physics. I just loved physics, man. I loved physics. How did I attack the physical sciences?
When you see a question paper, what happened? Like,
I think most of the questions that I come across in the physics papers, since you did a lot of questions, you practiced a lot of questions. Obviously, when you see a question, you just remember, oh, I saw this kind of question. It was somehow similar to this one. So if you did a lot of practicing, you will know how to approach the question. So that was the case with me. As soon as I saw a question, I was like, oh, this is how I must do it. And also, a lot of people cry about multiple choice questions in physics, Yeah, most people complain about multiple choice questions. Mara, I think multiple choice questions, most especially for paper 1, are the easiest. The challenging can be paper 2, because throughout the whole year, most of the time, when I get a multiple choice question wrong, it will be a chemistry based question. Yeah. So for physics, I think the way you would attempt the questions in those other longer question texts, the same thing that you do on all those longer questions, you must do it on the multiple choice. But then on multiple choice, you'll be using variable most of the time. So your mathematics skills must apply in math. So it's not like in physics, it's physics, you do physics only. No, you must like
your analytical ability.
Yeah, you must like use both your mathematics and your physical sciences knowledge and combine them. You see, when you combine those, you'll be fine. Yeah.
That's great. Any last advice for someone who's doing their matric right now?
My advice for someone doing matric is start now. Start preparing for examinations now. Don't wait for October.
Yeah.
No, you must start now. They usually say the earliest bird catches the fattest worm. So if you start preparing earlier, you will not even feel the pressure of matric. When the exams come, you'll be relaxed. During my finals, most people will cross night for finals, but then I think sleeping is very, very much important. So because I sacrificed a lot during the term 1, term 2, and term 3 times.
You didn't wait for the last minute thing.
Yeah, when finals came, I didn't have a lot on my plate, so that meant I would have enough rest. Yeah, getting enough rest is very important. When you're going to write the exams, then you'll be fully recharged, fully ready to face the paper. So yeah, I think early preparation is the key.
Okay, thank you so much. What are you studying currently?
I'm studying analytics.
At UCT Analytics. All the best with your studies, with your academic endeavor. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. There's a lot that is coming on this channel. Gift Varsity TV is for you. Hi, Betunan.